Hi guys, how are you? So today I am going to be doing my Disney World haul. We had a very long car ride. We spaced it up between 2 days because Florida is a very far drive from Pennsylvania, but we just got home a little bit ago and I went to film my haul right away. That way tomorrow I can give my family their souvenirs I bought them and I can unpack the things I bought for myself. The first things I bought at Disney World were right when we went into our resort. We stayed at the Art of Animation Resort and they have a restaurant and a gift shop attached to the lobby, and I had to buy my Minnie Mouse ears right away so I could wear them. I got these sequenced ones that have the black and white polka dot ears and the red bow. These were like $27 before tax, and then with tax they were a little over $30, I think. But it was my first trip to Disney World. I had to have ears. There they are. There's my Minnie Mouse ears. Next, I'll just show you the things that we also got for the resort. Well, my magic band I did show in my pre-Disney World trip haul, but we needed this to get into the parks and to use our fast passes and our dining plan and to get into our rooms and pretty much for everything. But the color I had was red. And then since we had the quick service meal plan and we stayed at the resort, we had this refillable mug. I chose the one with the red lid to match my magic band, and my parents had the lids to match their magic bands. That way we didn't get our cups mixed up with each other. But it just has some Disney World resort stuff on it. And it's really, really cute, and I really, really like this. And then also from the resort, I took some of the shampoo and conditioners. They give you this H2O brand. I took 2 days worth and my mom took the other ones. They give it to you for free with the room. You're allowed to take it. It's not like we stole it. And now I'm not going to go in any order with everything else because I just have so many bags next to me. But I will show the things that I bought for my sister Andrea and her husband Dan last. That way I can tell her to stop watching the video so she'll be surprised when I mail her her souvenirs. Our first park day was Magic Kingdom, and one of the things I bought there was at Gaston's Tavern. I got the La Fruze Brew, which is just frozen apple juice, which was delicious. Fire alarm. I got it in the souvenir cup, and I chose the one that has Gaston on it. And on the other side, it has LaFleur. I can never say his name. I have watched Beauty and the Beast since I was a little kid, and I can never say his name. Okay, so this next thing is actually packaged in a box, and I have to get it out because it was a fragile object, so they packed it very well. And this was actually my biggest purchase of the trip, and I'm so happy with this, and I love it so much. It is a Peter Pan's Flight snow globe, and sorry about that light, it's just going to keep doing that. But it has Peter and Wendy. On the top it has a cloud with Peter's hat. It says Peter Pan's Flight there, and it's got some Mickeys on the bottom. On the inside it has little gold stars that float around, and I'm not sure what song it plays. It's You Can Fly. It plays You Can Fly. But this was $39.99 plus tax. This is something my dad bought for me, so I'm not sure on the price. But it is this really adorable Peter Pan journal that looks like the VHS tape of the movie. But it looks just like the classic VHS box, and it is super cute. And then on the inside, the first page is the actual VHS tape, and the last page is the back of the VHS tape. Next is one of the Starbucks You Are Here collection mugs, and I did want to get these for all of the parks we went into, but the Starbucks lines were really, really busy, and the only Starbucks that wasn't super busy was the one in Animal Kingdom, so I got myself the Animal Kingdom Starbucks mug, which honestly is my least favorite out of all of the Starbucks Disney Parks mugs, but I was not going to waste a whole bunch of time at the other parks in the Starbucks to wait for them. I got my sister Nikki this Magic Kingdom mug that looks like part of the castle. This is the logo on the front of it, and then this is the logo on the back of it. I got this mug for my friend Julie, and I actually wish I would have bought one for myself too, because this one is super cute. On the inside of the cup it says Walt Disney World, and then represented in the artwork around the whole cup is stuff from all 4 of the parks, and I think it is super adorable. I got this autograph book for $10, I think, and I bought this in the resort, so when we went to the parks I could get some autographs. Meeting the characters and getting their autographs was one of my favorite things to do in the parks. The first autograph I got was Ariel, then I got Goofy's signature, then I met Donald Duck, and of course I had to meet Peter Pan. I was so happy, and he was so much fun. And I met Daisy Duck. In Toy Story Land I met Buzz Lightyear. I also met a green army man. Next is this little mini Mickey pumpkin. It came with candy corn in it. Here's the bag of candy corn. I took it out to see how big it was. I don't know how they fit that in there. It was very hard to get out of there, but it comes with a lot of candy corn. I don't think you can quite tell in this lighting, but the back of it says I want candy. It's supposed to be like, you know, vampire talk. And this was about $8, but I thought it was super cute. I'll go ahead and show you the rest of the candy I got as well. I got this Goofy Candy Company sour character gummies. I picked these up on the last night in our resort because I had a snack credit left. So I'm not sure how much this originally costs, but I used a snack credit for it, so probably under $7 is my guess. We also picked up these Mickey-shaped lollipops because my mom and I teach a class of 3- and 4-year-olds at our church, and we promised we would bring them some Mickey lollipops back. And I think these were about $7 a pack, so kind of expensive lollipops because you only get 5 in a pack, and these do not count as a snack credit, but they are super cute. For my niece Megan, I got her these Pirates of the Caribbean pirate Mickey ears. She loves Pirates of the Caribbean and asked if I could bring her something back from that section, but it is one of the hat type ears, and it has the pirate hat in the middle and the skull in the front, and I'm pretty sure she'll be excited about them. At least I hope so. I got myself this little Mickey plush that is dressed as Woody. When I was a little girl, I always carried a Woody doll around with me, and I love Toy Story. He was $20, which I think is kind of pricey for a Mickey this size, but he's super cute, and I really like him, so I bought him. I also got these 2 little Mickey Roadster racer cars for the 2 little boys that I babysit. From Toy Story Land, I got these little parachute guys for my nephews. I got the Woody parachute diver for my nephew Alex, and the Buzz Lightyear parachute diver for my nephew Andrew. And these were around $10 each. I can't remember the exact price. For my niece Charlotte, I got her this baby bolt that is in like a little blanket that a stork would carry. She specifically asked me to buy her something in Animal Kingdom, and she told me she loves Bolt, and this was the only thing Bolt that I found in Animal Kingdom. I also picked up 2 Walt Disney World coloring books. I found these at the Character Warehouse, and they were $2 a piece. They're really cute. They have like the characters riding rides from the parks. My mom got me these little Mickey Mouse earrings that are my birthstone. They are Swarovski crystal. I can't say that word. But they are super pretty, and she bought these for me as a little surprise. There goes that light again. While in Animal Kingdom, I got some popcorn, and I chose to get it in the Halloween popcorn bucket. It has the Halloween artwork for this year on it, and it says Happy Halloween 2018. And I just thought this was a fun souvenir to have. And then the last things before the stuff I got for my sister are a whole bunch of pins that I either bought or traded with cast members. This first one is the aliens from Toy Story, and it says The Chosen One. These Stitch ones were also from the Character Warehouse, so they were also marked down to $5.99, which was a really good deal because this one actually comes with 2 pins. I got a pack of these ones for myself and also a pack for my sister Andrea, but she already knows I got her that because I sent her pictures of the pins and told her to pick one. My dad bought me this Peter Pan one when I wasn't looking. He saw me looking at it earlier in the day, and then he bought it later that night. And I bought this the day that I met Donald and Goofy and got to see the castle and the statue for the first time. My dad donated to the conservation fund, and they gave him this pin, which he then gave to me. And then lastly, I have some pins that I traded the cast members for. I got a little Donald after I met him, and after I met Daisy, I saw a cast member with a Daisy pin, so I traded for that one. I traded for this Cheshire Cat because it made me think of my friend Julie. I also got this Mickey glove, this little Mickey because I thought he was cute. He looks like a little stuffed animal. The White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. And this isn't a pin, but I had it in the bag with the pins. It's a squished penny that I made at the resort. Okay, so now I'm going to show the stuff that is for my sister Andrea and her husband Dan. So Andrea, if you're watching this, stop watching it now. I love you. I traded pins with a cast member for this one for my sister Andrea because it made me think of her. It is the Mad Hatter's hat. And I bought her this set of Alice in Wonderland teas. She loves tea so much. There's quite a few different kinds of teas in this pack, and they all have very cute designs on the boxes. She does actually know I got her this because she sent me the money and asked me to buy her this. It is a tin that has hot chocolate mix in it. It's part of the Halloween merchandise line, and it kind of looks like the poison apple from Snow White, but it's a cauldron. Something I like is that in the drips on the back there's a hidden Mickey, and then the lid of the tin actually has some artwork on it as well. And then for my brother-in-law Dan, I got him this Zurg popper toy from Toy Story Land because my sister said Zurg is his favorite villain. But that is everything I bought while I was in Disney World. Thanks for watching. I love your beautiful faces, and I will see you next time. Bye!